Good morning, parents,
staff and students. Welcome to 4CS, 4BS, and 4BF's class assembly. We hope we share a very important message with you today. One day, a man was walking through the rainforest. Moments before, the rainforest had been alive with the sounds of squawking birds and howling monkeys. Now all was quiet as the creatures watched the man and wondered why he had come. The man stopped and pointed to a great kapok tree. Then he took the axe he carried and struck the trunk of the tree. The woods of the trees was very hard. The man wiped off the sweat that ran down his face and neck. Soon the man grew tired. He sat down to rest at the foot of the great kapok tree. Before he knew it, the heat and hum of the forest had lulled him to sleep. A boa constrictor lived in a kapok tree. He slithered down its trunk to where the man was sleeping. He looked at the gash the axe had made in the tree. Then the huge snake stood very close to the man and hissed in his ear. Senor, this tree is a tree of miracles. This is my home, where many generations of my ancestors lived. Do not chop it down. A butterfly flew near the sleeping man's ear. Senor, our home is in this kapok tree, and we fly from tree to tree and flower to flower collecting pollen. In this way we pollinate trees and flowers throughout the rainforest. You see, all living things depend on one another. A troop of monkeys scampered down from the canopy of the kapok tree and chattered to the sleeping man. Senor, we have seen the Wizard of Man. You chop down one tree and then you come back for another and another. The roots of these great trees will wither and die, and there will be nothing left to hold the earth in place. When the heavy rains come, the soil will be washed away and the forest will become a desert. This will destroy the homes of many animals, including us monkeys. The toucan flew down from the canopy. Senor, you must not cut down this tree. We have flown over the rainforest and seen what happens once you begin to chop down a tree. Many people settle on the land. They set fire to clear the underbrush, and soon the forest disappears. Where once there was life and beauty, only black and smoldering ruins remain.
Some bright and small tree frogs crawled along the edge of the leaf, in squeaky voices that piped in the man's ear.
Senor, a ruined rainforest means ruined lives. Many ruined lives. Ribbit.
You will leave many of us homeless if we chop down this great kabak ribbon.
A jaguar had been sleeping along a branch in the middle of a tree. Because his spotted claw blended into the dapple light and shadows of the understory, no one had noticed him.
Now he leapt down and padded gently over to the sleeping man. He growled in the man's ear.
Roar! Senor, this tree is home to many birds and animals. If you cut it down, where will I find my dinner?
Three tree porcupines climbed down from the branches and whispered to the man.
Senor, do you know what we animals and humans need in order to live?
Oxygen! And senor, do you know what trees produce?
Oxygen! If you destroy this rainforest, you destroy what gives us all life.
An anteater climbed down the kapok tree with her baby clinging to her back. The unstriped anteater said to the man, Senor, you're chopping down this tree with no forward for her future.
And surely you know that what happens tomorrow depends upon what you do today. The big man tells you to chop down a beautiful tree.
He does not think of his own children whose mom must live in a world without trees. A three-toed sloth had begun climbing down from the canopy when the first man appeared. Only now did she reach the ground, plodding ever so slowly to the sleeping man. She spoke in her deep and lazy voice.
How much is beauty? Can you live without it? If you destroy the beauty of the rainforest, on what would you feast your heart?
A child from the Yanomami tribe who lived in the rainforest now over the sleeping man. He murmured in his ear.
Senor, when you wake up, look upon us all with new eyes.
The man awoke with a start. Before him stood the rainforest child, and all around him staring were the creatures who depended upon the great kapok tree. What wondrous and rare animals they were. The man looked about and saw the sun jewels amidst the dark green forest. Strange and beautiful, the plants seemed to dangle in the air, suspended from the great kapok tree. The man smelt the fragrant perfume of their flowers. He felt the steamy mist rising from the forest floor. But he heard no sound, for the creatures were strangely silent. The man stood up and picked up his axe. The man swung back his arm as though to strike the tree. Suddenly, he stopped. The man looked at the animals and the child. He hesitated. Then he dropped the axe and walked out of the rainforest.
We are so glad that the man decided to stop chopping down the great kapok tree. However, this is not always the case. In Year 4, we have learned how important rainforests are to all of us. However, every minute a section of the rainforest's largest 36 football field is chopped down.
The rainforests are chopped down for many reasons. For example, palm oil plantations, farming, paper, and many more. We don't think this is okay. Help us make people aware of this devastating fact, as we really do live in a wonderful world that needs our help. We need to show our DCIS values of global citizenship to care to save our wonderful world. It really is a wonderful world, and rainforests are a big part of it.
We hope that we taught you about the importance of looking after our world and protecting our environment, particularly the rainforest. We can do this by recycling and being aware of the ingredients in the products we buy, such as palm oil.
Thank you to our